You don't have to have an entire room dedicated to wine. Storing and displaying it is actually one of the trends that we're going to talk about right now. So
Yes,
we're talking about all the trends when it comes to your decor. If you want, you can just have wine storage like we see in this picture right here. What a great way to do it if you don't have an entire room.
Absolutely. It's a really great piece from Crate & Barrel, and it just shows you that right now the trend, as a designer, I'm seeing a lot of people wanting to put in wine areas. It could be a little section in your kitchen you're renovating and you just want to pop in just some shelving, just some fun pieces. You can do it in a dining room. You can get cabinets that are sort of similar to that Crate & Barrel piece that again kind of mimic the feel of a wine area that keeps everything in one area, and it helps in your entertaining. So along that way, we've got another great piece in gold, a great color of the moment or metal of the moment, and this is another fun area here, a little piece that's stackable from IKEA. So you can put that in the kitchen, you can hang it on the wall, and you can continue to grow your wine collection.
As your problem grows.
You got it.
Or as your collection grows. Also on the wall, I love that as well.
It's a really great piece. And again, another metal that's really popular, the stainless, and you can just add to that. Create an entire wall, and again, you don't have to do a thermostatically controlled area. You can make a wine wall, and I think that building that as you collect will make a really nice, inviting space. Another trend that we're seeing, and it happens to be a great wine bucket, is the hammered metal, and that's really popular. And I want you to sort of just look over here to this little table where you've got that hammered lamp base. There's also great bowls, cutlery. You're going to see a lot more hammered finishes. So again, really beautiful in terms of adding that little bit of sparkle. It's not stainless, it's got a little bit more interest visually. And then we move to the next trend, which is all about curves.
Well, look at this.
A spectacular
what a beauty.
piece. The color's fun. It's very curvilinear. Now, in any space, decorating 101, you should have curvy things and you should have rectilinear things.
Yes.
So that balance, and people don't have to be a designer to know when it's a little out of balance, but that way, you know, add in something with lines if you've got a lot of curve. So you can see great sofa. Really would make a statement simply because of the color as well.
Absolutely.
Look, check out that oval coffee table. This is actually not a marble, but it's just a nice porcelain.
Oh, lovely.
Which is kind of neat. And you can see again how great it really mimics the look of marble.
Low maintenance.
Very low maintenance.
Right?
That's a really beautiful little gold circular table, again from IKEA. Again, adding that little curvy, and everybody loves swingy, curvy club chairs.
Nice.
Really, really pretty.
Okay, so this is great. There is something also about adding curves into your space. There's like a graciousness to curves. It feels a little bit more approachable.
And it's softer.
It's softer.
Yeah, forget the color, forget anything. So another trend that we're seeing is the floral trend.
Yes.
And if you'll check out the back of that couch, the entire back is done in a really strong, bold floral.
Yes.
But you can see these beautiful cravat fabrics that are just leaning on top of the arm. More fresh, beautiful florals, bright, fun colors. And again, you can see that adding flowers, whether they're faux or real, I always feel that that's such an important element in a room because it adds just warmth. It makes us feel like spring. It makes us feel like a holiday. It really adds a wonderful ambiance to your space.
And the faux have come a long way, which is nice.
A good faux goes a long way.
A long way.
You know, take a blow dryer, dust it off periodically.
That's right.
You know, they even have fake water. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. So another trend that we're seeing is the geometric trend.
Yes.
And if you just look on this back wall, you can see geometrics in wallpapers. You can see geometrics in vases. So committing to a trend is something that can be scary for people. And as a designer, I like to put 1 or 2 trend pieces in a room without a huge commitment to it. So when you're looking at a pretty vase or just anything that's got lines, something like this, a little wine caddy, those are the things that make you feel you're of the moment, make it feel very now, very present, very lovely.
Yes.
And I think that's the way to go.
It is the way to go because you don't want a whole trendy room. That's not what it's about. It's like a whole trendy outfit.
Exactly. Like invest in a rug.
Throw a few pieces in, and you are right on point. Thanks for that, Jackie. Jackie also shopped at LT Market and HomeSense for this great decor.